for me, anyway, as a Met fan, I can't remember being this excited. I heard people talking about, the acquisition of Gary Carter, the acquisition of Keith Hernandez, the acquisition of Mike Piazza. Feels because it was Mike Piazza and it was because it was a backstop that we've never had before. I felt like this was that kind of thing. Like, this is Scherzer. This is the highest paid player by average in the majors. And for me, it was like, my owner is actually spending money. Now, whether or not he's spending it the right way, I don't really care. It's his money. All I know is that I'm going to have two of the best pitchers in baseball wearing the uniform that I root for. And I can imagine that within the body of the team and just within the body of think about this, the impact that it will have on the other pitchers that will be watching both of these guys go to work. I think that they're both bulldogs. I think that they are the ones that set the culture in that clubhouse. And I love where this team is headed. I really do. I think we all should be excited. We should all be like, we're finally here. We're $254 million into the offseason.
Yeah, and it's interesting where they spent the money. They spent the money on veterans with track records who are known clubhouse guys, not the younger type of player that you give the 10-year deal to that they did that last year with Lindor, but that's where the Mets felt like they needed to change things. So Michael Conforto, not going to be here. Marcus Stroman, most likely not going to be here. Javi Baez on the verge of signing with the Detroit Tigers. They identified some guys who were underachieving on the field or maybe not giving them what they wanted off the field and said, no, we're going to spend our money elsewhere, and we're going to spend it on guys that are great clubhouse guys that have a track record, that are veterans, because that's the direction we want to go, and I give him credit for that. I also give him credit for not going the extra mile with Noah Syndergaard. The guy's been a rumor. So the things that I was worried about going into this offseason where the Mets were going to bring back everybody because they thought that they were better than they were, the exact opposite happened. And I give him a ton of credit for that, identifying that it wasn't working and going in the complete opposite direction.